last chance. Whipple's got to get to him. Can't do it.
Can't quite make it.
Kyle Busch scores his first Busch Series win.
Who turns 3 and 4. Tomorrow the headlines will say Busch won at California.
Here it is.
But it'll be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch wins at California.
And obviously not festivities in a victory sense for Kyle Busch, but Kyle, how do you feel about the way you were penalized for what happened out there? Not a word from him. Keeping his mouth shut right now, guys.
Patience Heck.
Well,
Coming to the checkers over here.
that's a Toyota and a Toyota. I think I would have asked for a little help there if it had been me.
That was Kyle Busch that said, coming to the checkers over here.
For the first time in Sprint Cup racing since 1954.
Come on, folks, kick my hand.
Four nameplates going to victory lane. Wild Thing wins.
Yes.
Kyle Busch.
You
His
had-
fourth try.
How proud of you guys I am.
His fourth try at Darlington. His first checkered flag. Kyle Busch wins the Dodge Challenger 500. Edwards to the apron and out of it. Here comes Kyle Busch and the M&M's Toyota. He qualified on the pole. He had to start the race in the back. And Wild Thing is going to win again.
Yeah,
in his
baby.
hometown.
Welcome to victory lane.
Vegas.
One more time.
Lap. It will be his 19th win in his 210th start, his third win of 2010, his fourth Bristol win.
What a weekend.
You heard him say it. What a weekend. You're about to see history. The first man ever to sweep all three Touring Series.
Baby. Oh, yeah. Sweep it again, baby. Sweep it again.
Off turn 4.
Oh, we did. Good job, everyone. Way to bring it, guys. You all want to race up this road.
He's going to slide up. We've seen him bounce off the wall before, but it won't work this time. Oh, here he comes. Kyle Busch is going to take the win. His 30th nationwide series win in his 173rd start and 9th of his championship winning season. And look at Kyle. He is celebrating.
Man, that's cool.
Right here, what do you see?
That replay doesn't show anything.
Okay, tell me how come. What is it? What really happened from your perspective then?
I'm going down a straightaway as straight as I can be. And yeah, I guess I turned right across the nose of the 42 for nothing to do. Yeah, I wanted to wreck myself.
Is this a case of two cars racing hard? Just did you think you were clear and you just ran out of room?
No, actually, what happens is that nobody really understands in these things is the draft. When you're beside somebody like that, they can move you. They have control on your car. And he was too close to my side, and it started turning me sideways down the straightaway without even touching me, just like I did to Denny. You know, he started turning before I even got him, or the 6 in practice. But, you know, when you have no grip on these tires, I was 2 laps away from pitting on old tires, and you know, the thing just started rear steering on me down a straightaway, and I had no control over it. I didn't turn across the nose of the 42. Why would I do that? Why would I wreck myself?
Who restarts, gets right down in front of Kevin Harvick.
Whoa, up the outside. Here comes Kyle. All the way to the front. He hung back and got a slingshot restart. Shades of Richard Petty, and look at this. He goes to the lead.
Coming to the start-finish line back in the July race.
Smoke versus Wild Thing to the line.
He got him! He got him!
Wild Thing wins.
He got him!
Kyle Busch rolls upside down.
Okay, bud. Just having a good old time over here. Just hanging around. Okay.
As big of a moment as it looked like it on TV.
Now, wait a second. Do you listen to his radio? He's never good. Even when he's fast. Even when he's fast, it's not good.
You're right.
Charlotte was good.
Damn it. You guys deserve better.
Mean, do you think, for Austin to get his first win?
I'm not surprised about anything. Congratulations.
Side. Kyle Busch is going to add his name to the illustrious list of Brickyard 400 winners.
I'm better than you, Kyle Busch. I haven't met him yet. I love you, brother. Great work, team. This is awesome. That's the Brickyard, my man. Nice job.
Today, And off the final turn, no crutches necessary, Kyle Busch wins at Sonoma. And for the first time in Sprint Cup history, the Busch brothers finish 1-2.
More time around. Kyle Busch missed the first 11 races of the season with a broken leg and a broken foot after an accident at Daytona.
It's by 20.
Down the backstretch. His closest competitor, just a dot in the rearview mirror. Through 3 and 4. No one has battled through as much pain and had as much perseverance as 30-year-old Kyle Busch. Tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch, the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion.
Is going to win his 53rd race in the Cup Series and hit his magic number 200 in Southern California. Coming around to lead his 377th lap of the race. To take home his 47th career win. The Candyman comes. Kyle Busch gets it done at Charlotte. He has now won everywhere.
Your buddy just kind of, hey, welcoming you back to the racetrack is what I think this is right here.
Looking for his 40th Cup Series win. Down the backstretch for the final time. Kyle Busch, get out the broom. You just swept at Bristol.
Ah, yeah! Yeah! Take that!
White flag in the air. Kyle Busch on the inside. Busch up the racetrack. He moves the 11 up. Here comes the 78 of Truex Jr. into the final turns. Martin Truex Jr. has never won on a short track. As he comes out of 4, it's a drag race. They wreck behind him. Kyle Busch will win. 119 laps have been led. Kyle Busch, he's the winningest driver of the decade, and now he is joining elite company. Kyle Busch is going to win his second Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series championship.
Awesome year. Thank you, boys. Oh, two-timer out there. Proud of you, buddy. Way to stick with it. Great job, guys.
We want to cheer for this guy anymore, but that's kind of the way Kyle Busch has now moved up into that category. You mentioned elite category, multiple. Larson to the bottom of the track.
Slide job.
Trying to take the lead away.
Slide job. Almost.
The momentum. The 18. They make contact. The 18 into the wall. They're side by side again. Going into 3 for the lead. Larson has the advantage. Here comes the 18. He puts the bumper to the back of him. The 18 into the wall. The 42 sideways.
Where's Harvick?
Here comes the 18. Kyle Busch will win.
Wow. But if you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch.
Since everyone is piggybacking Jake Paul, if Dana White agrees to pay me $50K, then I will retire from podcasting to fight Kyle Busch in a 3-round bout. Let's go, boy. I see you, Earnhardt. Come on. Most overhated. That's funny. That's a good one. NASCAR driver, current or history. Logano or Kyle Busch. But it's good to have villains. How does Logano get put into there? I mean, I thought I had that, like, championship already wrapped up. Oh, Kyle Busch overrated. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Tell my 2 championship trophies and 59 race wins that, bud.
Air
Can you see air?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. It's supposed to flow through your carburetor or your throttle body on your race car, on your engine, right?
Yeah.
But when you put a tapered spacer in it and you reduce that airflow, you're restricting air, which air and gasoline makes fire, makes explosions, makes horsepower. The less air, the less power, the less bang.
Oh, wow, okay.
I can't believe you could still drive. How did you drive that after hitting the grass like that and bending that splitter? KFB.
No, that's why you never give up in this sport.
All right, birthday candles versus new tires. Here they come off turn 4 for the win. For the first time this year, Kyle Busch goes to victory lane. He wins the Bushy McBush Race 400.
Wow. Happy birthday, Kyle.
What may be the final super speedway NASCAR race ever in Southern California
RCR, baby.
goes to Kyle Busch.
That's right. How about you, RCR and everybody? Kyle Busch, unbelievable.
Kyle Busch will get his 63rd career victory.
Pole sitter, fastest car, just won the race, boys. Good job, Kyle Busch. Got in the corner so hard, so deep, every single corner, every lap. That was a difference maker, especially on them restarts.
2 nights ago at a local track, he and son Brexton both won their respective short track races.
Kyle Busch, in his first try, he is going to win the Camping World SRX Series main event in Pulaski County, Virginia.
Checker flag in the air. Looks like Kyle Busch
pulls the perfect late side draft on Stuart Friesen with no help from behind.
Winner Delaney Joe second, and Brexton Busch will best dad Kyle.
Who is the driver who is most likely to pick up the tab at a big group day?
You're talking about a bunch of race car drivers. We're the richest, cheapest people you've ever met. That's because none of them would have any clue of where to start. Not a clue. Wouldn't even know where to start. We need tires? Who's got a baby right now? Bubba. He'd probably be awake changing diapers or feeding or something, so he might pick
up here and do exactly what he looks like he's getting ready to do, and that's qualify on the pole for the Daytona 500.
It was all down that back straightaway, too. Tells me that baby's got steam under the hood.
It's a rowdy night in Daytona Beach. Kyle Busch.
What you want, baby?
Is a pole sitter for the Daytona 500.
Fight. It's got to be a good feeling for Kyle Busch to continue his dominance of this 1 mile concrete oval. Got enough gas to do a burnout? He does.
Love that start-finish line for All-Star Weekend.
Look at those guys on the wall. Proud of their work they did here today.
Kyle just loves coming to the Truck Series.
I mean, he loves
Laying
winning.
it down. Yes,
it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, who doesn't love winning?
It's been a while.
This guy is
for
good
him.
at this.
Been a while on the Cup side, but over here in trucks, he wins about every 4 starts.
Hey, if I'm not in it, I'm okay with him winning.
Need to see you back in a truck.
Can't wait to watch you race this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend's going to be a lot of fun.
Pit stop competition, qualifying coming up tomorrow.
Why do these moments never get old, Kyle?
Because you never know when the last one is.